The next chapter is about to begin. Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday for brand new episodes of the American Contractor Show. Our mission is to bring you the latest tools, innovations, and knowledge to help you become the most informed contractor in your market. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and we are connecting you with the most knowledgeable minds in our industry. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. American Contractors, I hope you're ready. This one's for you.
This is Larry Bache with the Merlin Law Group, helping policyholders for more than 30 years. If you have a claim or your client has a claim that needs help, please feel free to call the Merlin Law Group because we are the true policyholder advocate.
C3 was eager to help us, and even whenever we weren't giving them work, they were still eager to give advice. The things that they were putting out for the for changing from DMO to RFG and giving that to the industry and not charging anything for it, I thought was really cool. And that's stuff that I, as a contractor, appreciate. I'd recommend C3 to any contractor that's looking for a PA, especially if you're around Colorado. Great guys, man. I'm nothing but happy with the work they've done for us.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday. I am meteorologist Andrew Myers, back to give you guys your daily hail forecast. If you haven't yet, check out our sponsors, Artist Supplement, C3 Group, and Merlin Law Group. They help make these videos possible, and we really appreciate all they do, so they are linked in Facebook descriptions. You guys can go check them out. And with that, you guys know what we're going to do. We're just jumping right into our weather headlines here. So first things first, we've got our virtual 2021 forecast event. If you guys hadn't gotten the chance to see us in person, we're doing another event for you guys to talk a little bit about what your severe weather chances are looking like this year. So make sure to register for that. We'll talk about it in a moment. And then we've got another severe risk in the southeast. We're going to talk about the who, what, and where for that, and the when. And then finally, we've got some wintry conditions happening still from the plains all the way to the northeast. So we're going to talk a little bit about what that polar vortex is bringing us as it hopefully lives out its final days through the U.S. So, like I said, upcoming event, we've got our 2021 hail forecast when all hail breaks loose. This time it is virtual, so you guys can join us via Zoom. And we're going to talk a little bit about what your 2021 is going to look like in terms of hail. We've told you guys before, right now we are having a near record-setting winter. Pretty crazy. You guys have probably noticed it is cold, icy, and unpleasant outside. And it's very reflective of 2011, which was a record-setting hail year. So make sure you register for our 2021 hail forecast, and we'll talk a little bit about what we are expecting this year for who's going to get the most storms, when they're going to start, and all of that good stuff so you guys can be prepared for storm season. And then looking into our forecast for today, we've got another wind risk, and that is going to be for parts of the southeast all the way from the northern Florida panhandle into South Carolina. Our best chances right now are going to be in the Tallahassee area for some gusty winds. And we're also not ruling out tornadoes through this swath right now. So we could see, again, some damaging winds with a band of storms that's pushing through with a cold front. And with those, we could see a few spin-ups producing some tornadoes. You guys have been no stranger to tornado activity so far in the southeast. So this could be another day for that in the Florida and South Carolina area here. So let's take a look at that here on our future radar. Here's that band I was telling you guys about with that cold front that's going to be pushing through. It's going to push those storms through that area this afternoon into this evening. And the chances for severe activity with that is going to increase throughout the afternoon and the day. So we're going to see some of these storms intensifying, mostly, like I said, in that Tallahassee area. That's where we're going to see our most moisture pushing up into the Florida Panhandle, and that's going to be creating some severe weather along with it. We could get some gusty, damaging winds, and again, a tornado or two is not ruled out, and that is moving all the way up through Florida and South Carolina into the late evening today. And then into tomorrow, no severe hail expected. We could see some gusty winds through the southern part of Florida, but likely nothing severe. That should stay behind our cold front, so that limits some of the instability we've got. So not a ton of severe weather expected tomorrow. And then finally, today, here are our risks for the rest of the nation. You guys are very familiar with our color palette by now. All these purples and pinks are going to be where we're getting that wintry weather. And the areas we're going to focus on today are going to be our Texas winter storm warning and the winter storm warning through Virginia, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, parts of North Carolina. Got lots of winter weather possible throughout a lot of the U.S. right now. So let's take a look here at our Virginia risk. So right now we're seeing a little bit of freezing rain. That's mostly on its way out right now. We're already seeing accumulations up to 1/4 of an inch and above of freezing rain and 1 or 2 inches of sleet right now. So that pink that's going to be moving through this morning and this afternoon, that's our freezing rain chances. And then that purple is all that sleet that's pushing through as well. So that should diminish as the day goes forward. Like I said, it's already kind of on its way out. However, we could see a little bit of that continuing throughout the evening, just here and there patches of freezing drizzle. So expect that if you are in North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, all the way up into New Jersey. We could see some more wintry weather today into this evening and possibly into tomorrow morning. And then finally, Texas. You guys have had a rough go of it with this polar vortex. We've seen power outages, we've seen pipes bursting, all the works due to this winter weather. And right now, cold conditions are expected to remain through most of Texas. Guys, buckle up. It's going to be a cold one until this polar vortex pushes out. But here is our winter storm warning right now. We've got that snow that's pushing through, and we could see a few inches of snow accumulation with this storm in the west central part of Texas right now. Like I said, up to 2 to 3 inches in some areas like that, and that should push through, continue today into this evening, and then diminish as the night moves forward. So that is what we are looking at in our Texas area right now, and that's for our snow risk. However, a lot of you are still in that sub-freezing temperature, so make sure you're dripping those pipes, make sure you're keeping your animals inside, and stay warm, guys. We're getting through this together. It's chilly here in Oklahoma, but you guys have really bared the brunt of this storm in Texas, so we're rooting for y'all to get through this winter weather. So if you guys are looking forward to spring season, or you just want to see the rest of our videos, follow us here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can hit see first on Facebook so you never miss a live forecast. And also download our app so that you guys can see when we're mapping storms in your area. It is always exciting and helpful when you get a severe weather risk in your area. And then if you guys want to get in contact with us, you can call us at 855-334-4245. If you'd rather email us, you can reach us at info@hailtrace.com, or seriously go check out our website, hailtrace.com. It's got a lot of interesting info on there about our company and who we are, and then a lot of helpful info too. If you guys are looking for maps or any useful storm information, we got lots on there for you. So go check that out, get in contact with us. We like hearing from you guys. And for now, I'm meteorologist Andrew Myers. Thanks for watching.